So today's the day that Cedar Point finally announced their long-awaited Top Thrill Dragster replacement. In this video, we are going to dive into everything about this ride, talking about the stats, the ride experience, and just my general thoughts. So first, let's address the elephant in the room. Only a few days ago, there was a leak about this ride from the Zamperla website that pretty much told us everything that we needed to know about this attraction. And it turned out that leak was 100% true. Everything from the stats to the name is pretty accurate. The ride is going to feature 3 launches and a giant 420-foot spike. Now this spike is way bigger than most of us were expecting, including myself. I originally thought it was going to be only 300 feet. But I'm very glad they decided to add more to it. The 3 launches have speeds of 74 miles per hour, 101 miles per hour, and then finally reaching a top speed of 120. The park is claiming that this attraction is the world's tallest and fastest triple launch stratocoaster. And to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure it's the only triple launch stratocoaster, but regardless, the ride looks pretty cool. Now, the one thing that many people do not like about this ride, including myself, is the name. Yes, they are literally calling it Top Thrill 2. In a way, I like that they pay homage to the original ride, but I just don't like the name. I'm not digging it. The ride experience goes as follows. You board one of the 3 20-passenger trains, and then you launch straight up the spike. Now, you don't reach very far up it, but then you begin to roll back and roll all the way into your second launch, which is a backwards launch. Now, this launch is of 101 miles per hour, and it's going to send you up that vertical spike. I think this part of the ride is going to be very cool, to say the least. Going up a spike that tall with only a lap bar is going to be something we haven't seen before, and I'm very excited for this moment. Not to mention that right after you reach the top of the spike, you begin falling down it, and that's also going to be fun. This is basically another drop for the ride. Next, you are going to encounter your fastest launch of the ride, 120 miles an hour. You're going to launch right up the original top hat, and I think it's going to be pretty fun. However, with that being said, I think the original launch will still feel much better because this is an LSM. And after that, the ride is pretty much the same, just diving into the spin and then right into the brake run. I think it's very exciting that Zamperla is taking on a giant project like this. Just the mere fact that the spike is 420 feet tall is very exciting for the company. To my knowledge, the company has not done anything this tall, so it's pretty cool. Now, for all those comments saying Intamin is still involved in some way, well, they aren't. This is merely Zamperla, and I'm sorry for all those people holding out hope. It's not going to happen. I'm honestly tired of people hating on this ride. Now that it's officially revealed, it looks very good. Going through a 101 mile per hour launch up a 420-foot spike is going to be awesome. Hey, maybe it won't be as good as the original Dragster, but it looks very fun. If my home park of Busch Gardens Tampa got this, I would be going crazy. But Busch Gardens Tampa is pretty good, so I'm not complaining. One thing I want to talk about is the ride's duration. The park claims that the ride is going to be 2 minutes long. At least that's what it says on the website. And that is way longer than the original Dragster. Yes, this may mean wait times might go up, but the ride experience is going to be longer, resulting in a more full experience. I am very excited about this, and hopefully I can make it out to ride it. There isn't much else that can be said about this ride. It looks pretty good on paper. Now, will Zamperla end up executing? I don't know, but I think they probably will. Now, this will definitely jumpstart Zamperla in the United States coaster market. They're going to have countless attractions at the Cedar Fair parks if this is a success. You just wait and see. I only have 2 complaints about this ride. One is the name. Honestly, the park could have done so much better. Now, I don't have any other ideas, but Top Thrill 2 just isn't cutting it for me. And my second complaint is that there wasn't an airtime hill into the spike. Now, I thought that was going to happen, but I guess I was wrong. Regardless, it's going to be an awesome ride. So in conclusion, I am ecstatic to go out and ride this in 2024. Hopefully I can make it out there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below about what you think about this project. How excited are you for it, and did it meet your expectations? This is the Coaster Josh, signing out.